Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Thursday, November 7th, 2019. I'm the Drunk Boat Crew. 'Tis beer time. Happy International Stout Day. No, we don't need a special day to drink stouts, but it's cool to have one, isn't it? Isn't it nice? You know what? And I know there are people that, oh, you don't need a special day for this. You don't. But it's fun to celebrate stuff, is it not? Isn't it nice to be able to take the time to appreciate the cool things we have? One of the best things about drinking dark beers is to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You can, and they can warm up, and it's okay. Like, I don't like when my IPAs warm up too much, your lagers and that, no. But a stout, let her sit, baby, let her grow. One of the best beers available at the LCBO is from Wellington, and a lot of them, but their Imperial Stout. As far as I know, it's the only year-round Imperial Stout, and it's the only one that's available everywhere. This is a big beer, 8%. It is certainly a beer that needs more attention. But whenever somebody says to me, well, what stout do you recommend? Now, I know that if they're not, I'm like, if you're not going to a brewery, and I know. I said, well, this one's available all the time. Cheeky Bastard, Skinny Dippin' Stout. These are beers you're going to get at the LCBO, but this is the only Imperial Stout. So if you really want a slow sipper, and what better way to kick off a night than with a nice big boozy 8% dark piece of genius from the mines of Wellington Brewery. Oh, man. It's funny, I'm driving home today. I'm like, I got all these IPAs to talk about. I'm like, oh no, not tonight, my friend. Tonight we drink stouts, damn it. It even smells rich, like rich dark chocolate. You can smell a quality stout. You can smell it. You can smell that roasty, the smoked malts. It's there. Everything is there. So let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. A happy stout day to you. This one, I can't recommend enough. You need to drink this beer. Cheers. I didn't have a sip, but I'm already telling you to drink this beer. You know why? Because we keep this beer in our house pretty much all the time. Mrs. Polk is a almost exclusive dark beer drinker at this point. She doesn't like sours, doesn't like IPAs. She likes the odd pale ale. There's one or two sour beers, but for the most part, when we're sharing beer, or she's just picking a beer to drink, it is a dark stout or a porter. Man. Like, it's just rich as hell. Rich as hell. I took it out of the fridge a little while ago. This is going to sit. It's probably going to take me maybe half an hour to drink this. Maybe a little bit longer. Again, another thing I really appreciate about stouts is I tend to slow sip smaller sips and really feel the richness, because dark chocolate, coffee, licorice, smoky notes, a definite dry, bitter back end. But it's all that together. This is just a rich, beautiful, delicious beer. It's hard to describe them in any other way. I wish I had a better vocabulary when it comes to stouts, because they're very complex. And as they warm up, that complexity just manifests itself in beautiful, beautiful flavors. And you can start to pick them out individually, and it's really, really fun once you get past that initial, bitterness. Because when I first started with dark beers, all I got was a bitterness, different from a hot bitterness. And now, I love them. And we'll try and rein it in tonight and be fairly reasonable. I still do have to work in the morning, but it's easy to get lost in three beers, three stouts up 7-8%. You can get lost and wander into the night, never to be heard from again. All they know is a man in the darkness shouts, "Stout, stout, let me out." That's 3 sips in. It's going to be a good night. Anyways, my friends, look for this at the LCBO. Do yourself a favor, go visit Wellington Brewery in Guelph, Ontario. Beautiful place. They've renovated. It's gorgeous. But I'm going to go enjoy this, hang out with Jinx for a bit, watch the game. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your evening. Oh, I might just have 2 of these. That's a perfect night right there.